Alright, so today I'm downtown coming in to try and get a car out of this parking garage from way up there on the 4th floor. And, obviously the tow truck doesn't fit. So we are going on an adventure together today to try and figure out how we're going to do this. And I'm not even sure there's elevators in this parking garage. I mean, there would have to be, right? There would have to be an elevator. But I don't see any signs for elevators. So, I guess we're going to leg it up to the 4th floor and try to figure out what we're doing. We're on the 2nd. So, let's take the stairs together and go back outside, I guess. I'm down on East Pete Rose Way in Cincinnati, near the Red Stadium. And parking garages are always an adventure. This should be 3, right? Of course, there's no signage. Okay, there's the 3s. So we're going to go up one more level here. Alright, 4th floor, a little more sparse. I do have the key. Somebody turned it in or brought it in. And we're going to try and figure it out here. Now in the call it said battery issues, so I'm going to assume that hitting the alarm is not going to do anything. Are you an Acura? Nope. That's 2 Hondas. So let's go down this way. BMW. Not what I'm looking for. I guess we could keep trying the key. Subaru Forester. Well, now we're getting back down to 3. This is one of the things that people don't realize that tow truck drivers go through. They think, oh, well, you just show up and you hook up the car and you get it on the bed and you take it where it's supposed to go. Well, no, we don't. These are some of the problems that we run into. It's stuff like this. You know, the key's been given, the car's here somewhere, and the person who owns the vehicle is not here. Oh, here we have an Acura. And it says, car is dead, will be picked up in the morning. Right. It is an MDX. the license plate that I was given matches. So here we go. Whoosh. Let's figure it out here as we get into the vehicle. We see that it is in fact dead. I'm going to leave the key in the auxiliary position because if I power it up and it decides, hey, you know, I'm being stolen, at least the key will be there. Get the jump pack hooked up, see what it does and doesn't do. Now, best case scenario is that it's going to fire up. Worst case scenario, at least we're on the downcline. We can do a lot of coasting and Tokyo drifting. This battery does look well old. I wish I would have brought my gloves like I normally do. But it does look well old, so that's my sneaking suspicion. See if we get a spark. Yes, we got a spark. That's a good sign. We have lights. We have dinghies. Of course, somebody messed with the fuse panel. Put the seat back where it's comfortable. Please enter the security pin code with the preset buttons below. Awesome. But it started right up, so that's excellent news. Hopefully it drives. We're going to take a quick look at the jump box here. Battery voltage is reading below 12, which tells me that it is a potential alternator issue. And we're going to drive this bad boy out and get it to the truck. So there you go, just a little taste of what we go through as tow truck drivers. That could have been potentially a whole lot worse for me if the car had not started up and I had not been able to get out of here. Oh, there's the elevators. No big deal. You know, in the way of needing to potentially call for help, needing to potentially do a whole lot of other things in order to get this vehicle out, and that sort of thing. So, this one turned out to be a lot easier than normal, and that's a good thing. Just wanted to give you a little taste of the tow truck life, a little something different here on the channel. And I appreciate everyone who has been subscribing, supporting, watching the videos. You know, I'm just out here trying to share my knowledge, have some fun, give people a view of what it's like for us out here in this job. It's a fun job, and it can be an easy job, and it can be a really hard job. Depends on where you're at, who you work for, what you do, and whether or not you know how to do it and do it well. And the things that we face can sometimes be difficult, but we do our best, and do our best to also end up going home. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. You can like, share, and subscribe, or you don't have to. That's cool. Whatever you want to do. Now, here's the question. Am I going to be able to get out of this garage? Insert a ticket that doesn't exist. Sweet. Alright, well, that's it for today. Like, share, subscribe, or don't. Whatever, that's cool. And until I make another one, I will see you next time.